a ton of financial advice and tips out there when it comes to managing your investments. We've all heard the classic buy low, sell high, live below your means so that you can save and invest more. But there's really one piece of financial advice I think is absolutely crucial to your success as an investor, and that is diversify your investments. You need to make sure you're not just investing in one thing, but you're investing in multiple different things. This is really, really important because, as we know, the market tends to be very unpredictable. We don't know what's going to do well. We don't know what's going to lose money. We don't know all of these things because we simply cannot look into the future. But what we do know is if we diversify our investment portfolio, then we have a higher chance of actually getting a great long-term return on our investments because our investments will balance each other out. Okay, before I start diving in, like I already am, clearly, if this is your first time on this channel, my name is Tando. I talk all things finance, financial independence, living your best life, traveling as a digital nomad. So if that sounds like something that is up your alley, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss any of my content. And if you're back, hello, I see you. Leave me a heart in the comments so that I know that you are back for another video as a regular subscriber. Back to diversifying your investments. So I'm sure we all know, especially if you watch a lot of my videos, diversifying your investments is really important, which is why we always talk about investing in exchange rate funds that are invested in 500 plus companies or thousands of companies in one ETF, for example. But how do you actually know if you are diversified enough? What does being diversified enough even look like? And this is a question that I've been asking myself lately. When I look at my investment portfolio, I've been thinking, is it really diversified enough? What does that really mean for me? So there's a lot of different ways that you can diversify your investments. That is with the type of assets that you have. So you can invest in real estate, for example. You can invest in the stock market. You can invest in metals. You can invest in physical goods like paintings as well. You can invest in NFTs, crypto, so many different things, different types of assets that you can invest in. The same when you invest in different companies, those are different companies that will perform differently over the long term. So that is pretty much what I've been doing with my investment portfolio. I invest in a lot of different companies that are encapsulated within an ETF, which is pretty much the majority of my investment holdings. And I'm pretty satisfied with that, but I've been getting very interested in exploring other types of investments. And as I was thinking about this, I also started to think about where we actually invest our money. Right now, I've been investing with one stockbroker, which I am really happy with. To be honest, I've been investing with them, I think, for the past 4 or 5 years, and it has been incredible. But I think it's also important to try and look outside what I'm used to see what's actually out there. There are a lot of different investment platforms and investment brokers out there, and I think it's important for me to kind of stick my nose out my little bubble every once in a while to look and see what's out there. I have in the past looked at the Frank app, for example, and I absolutely loved it. So I want to do that again and explore a different app. And this time I want to explore Brockstock. And I think the timing is really great because of what's been happening with FTX. Granted, FTX wasn't necessarily based in South Africa, it's based in America, but I know that there were a lot of South African clients actually using FTX and are impacted by what's currently happening with the company pretty much falling apart. And that has really gotten me thinking about diversifying who and where I invest. So instead of just focusing on the one investment platform and broker that I've been using, I want to see if I can start putting my money in other places. And this is really where Brockstock comes in. I'm going to be trying them out for the next month. I'll be investing a little bit of money, going through the entire process, exploring their app to see the features that they have so that I can see if there's something that they can offer that my current broker doesn't offer that would be enticing enough for me to actually go in and explore. I have obviously done research on this platform already, and I know there's like two platforms I'm really excited to check out, and that is the portfolio analysis feature as well as their smart score. So their portfolio analysis essentially gives you a very high level overview of your entire portfolio within that investment broker, and then you can actually see whether or not you need to restructure or move things around when it comes to your investments. Invest more in something else, invest less in something else, sell something, buy something, that type of thing. That is really what that portfolio analysis will tell you. And I can't wait to explore this when I actually get on the app and do it with you guys. And the second feature I'm really excited to check out is the Smart Score feature. So the Smart Score feature is essentially comes down to doing your research when it comes to stocks. It takes different elements that you need to look at before you decide on investing in a particular stock. So your fundamental analysis, it looks at sentiment, it looks at different things that will put together what that Smart Score comes out to be. So essentially trying to gauge the type of risk that comes with investing in a certain stock, and it gives you that in a little nice package called the Smart Score. So I'm really excited to just look at that and see how that's broken down and really understand what goes into it. But those two features are really what I'm excited to look at. So I'm working with Brokerstock on this video, and on the coming video when I share with you guys what I think about the entire platform. But I'm really excited to try it out, see if I like it, see if you guys enjoy the platform as well. You can download it with the link in the description right at the top there, and you can take this journey with me. We can try them out together. And the good thing is you don't even need to put real money into the broker or the investment platform for you to actually start using it. With Brokerstock, they have demo money. So when you open the app and you sign up, you'll be able to access a demo account where you will have a certain amount of money to invest in dummy stocks, essentially, so that you can start playing around, starting getting your feel of what investing really feels like and going through that entire process. And I think what I absolutely really love about that demo feature, because that's really where I'm at right now, is that you can actually deposit more money into your demo account. I think when you start out, you have $10,000 in your demo account, but there's this little button that says deposit. You can deposit more fake fantasy money into your demo account so that you can play around even more. I really like that. I think that's really neat, because most platforms just give you a set amount of money for your demo money, and then after that you can't deposit more imaginary money into it. But I really love that feature, so I'm really excited to be working with them and creating these videos and sharing my experience with you guys. So be sure to download that app with the link in my description. I hope this video at least gets you thinking about diversity and diversifying your investments, what that looks like, and really reviewing your investments. I know like we're around pretty much done with the year at this point. So it's about that time where a lot of people are looking at their investment portfolios to see how they're doing, looking at their financial goals and all of those things. I think part of that process, you should be thinking about whether or not your investments are diversified enough, whether that is in terms of the assets or in terms of where you're actually putting your money. Anyway, if you did watch until the end, please leave me a yellow heart so I know that you did watch until the end. I absolutely love seeing those yellow hearts in the comments, guys. It makes my day. So please put a yellow heart in the comments. Leave your comments with your thoughts if you've used Brokerstock before, or if you've actually have questions that you'd like me to cover in the next video, or when I give my thoughts about the overall app in the future. Until I see you on my next video, that is goodbye for now. Bye. Here's a very important disclaimer. This is part of financial media, everything that is on this YouTube channel. And there's a very big difference between financial media and financial advice. Financial media is everything that you read on blogs, YouTube channels, listen to on podcasts, all of that. That is part of financial media. Whereas financial advice is completely tailored to your situation, where you sit with a registered professional who will look at your situation and give you professional financial advice. They are licensed to do that. That is the very big difference between financial advice and financial media. So everything I said in this video, everything I say on this YouTube channel and on any platform does not constitute financial advice. There you go. There you have your disclaimer.